Lee, first of all, congratulations. Second manager of the month of the season, obviously manager of the month for January. A really good month for us in the league, 4 points, and we put in a good performance at Everton, so you must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, it's obviously nice to get recognised by people from outside the club and everyone to sort of understand what we're trying to do here. And we had a tough period just before, so it was important that we started 2020 well. We had two really tough away games, and the fact that we come away not only with 4 points but two clean sheets was excellent and has put us in a much better position than what we were before Christmas. So yeah, it was nice to be recognised. And again, as I said, it's not just about me. It is a staff award. Everyone from Sian, the assistant manager. I was ill for a little bit, just after Christmas, and she picked up quite a bit of slack. When I was ill, and Craig, obviously goalkeeper coach, has done wonders with Sarah. So as well as the physios with getting people back, and I'm excited for the weekend. I've actually got quite a bit of a squad to pick from. So it has been a real staff effort, and everyone's going to say that, but it really has been here, and I'm really pleased with everyone behind the scenes.
When you saw the fixtures on paper for January, Lewis away when they get a new manager, and London City's never an easy place to go because of the fact they're full-time. On top of the injury list we started the new year with, you must be really pleased to have gone unbeaten, and we put ourselves in a really good position to attack February and the rest of the season.
Yeah, we looked at the first four games, so it was London City away, Lewis away, Crystal Palace away, then Durham at home. So we were going, it's 4 games there, which are real tough. Obviously, we're halfway through that in a real good position. So I do think at this level, home and away does pay dividends. We prefer playing at home. Other teams prefer playing at home. And Lewis, for example, have got some great results away at their ground. Chelsea went there and really struggled. So let alone the fact they've got a new manager and they were pushing forward on the day. So yeah, two good performances, two very different ones, as I said before, but really pleasing.
I assume now the plan is to back up a successful January with, as you say, next 2 games being Palace and Durham. We're going to have 2 positive results, and if we can get them, we can really look up the table as well.
Yeah, I think we've looked back at the fixtures and how things have gone so far, and probably the Crystal Palace game here is probably the one big blip. The rest of the fixtures, we've lost to the teams at the top, and we've picked points up against the teams below us. A draw away to a few of the sides that are lower than us, are good points. I'll take that. But losing here against Palace is the one big blip in the radar as such. So we need to go away there and rectify that. So we're really looking forward to the game. It will be a good one. They're a good side. They've got some good players, good individuals, fresh off a good FA Cup win. So we're excited to continue that run, and then roll into Durham, which is always a tough game, home or away. So, but again, we're looking forward to testing ourselves against the top 3 as they are running away a little bit at the moment.
The side seems to grow month by month in terms of performances, in terms of you implementing your ideas on what you want to do with this team. Is that something you're seeing? Okay, the results in December didn't maybe show that, but the team month by month, do you think they're improving?
Yeah, well, I think the results in December didn't show it, but the performances and the bits I see in training and before games and after games did. The big thing here was trying to change the culture around the team and around the group, and try to change the mindsets of a few of the players that were here and that have come into the club, and continue to change the image and push London Bees forward. And I'm really pleased with the cultural shift we've seen in this group. And once we get that going, and once we continue to push that forward, results will start to come. This was going to be a big building year, and we're in a nice position at the moment to continue to push on, and we're excited for what the future holds, really.
And just lastly, obviously a personal accolade for you being manager of the month. Sarah wins player of the month for January as well. What a great month for London Bees.
Yeah, no, it's excellent. As I was saying, I'm glad Sarah was picked up for that. She had 2 good performances in the 2 clean sheets in the league, but her performance away against Everton was nail in the coffin for anyone that hadn't voted for her at that point, because she was superb there. But I've said for a long time, Sarah's the best keeper in the league, one of the best keepers I've worked with, and we're really pleased with her. And not only did she perform well, but actually she was captain for them games as well, because we had injuries to Megan Alexander and Merrick Will. So Sarah stepped up and not only put the performance but led the team and led by example. So really pleased for her, really pleased for Craig and Faye Hazelton, our sub-keeper, that have as a group they've been working really hard and continue to push Sarah to be the best she can be.
Actually, just want to touch on the group that players have come back in. How important is it when you've now got that sort of squad together and everyone's sort of pushing each other on to be the best that they can be?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. We do have a good squad here, but we just haven't maybe had them all available at the same time, and that's been the issue. And we've been working on the players to be more robust to play this level. It's a hard level to play it with the travel, with the commitment, you know, on top of their jobs and university and studies and everything else they've got going on. So, you know, we're really pleased with the squad, and the more the players come back, it's going to be hard for some players to get back in the side. And like this weekend, as always, you want to make those decisions as a manager where people are disappointed because they're sat on the bench. But there's been some games when I haven't had to make a hard decision. The team's picked itself a little bit, and we're not in the best place when that's happening. I want to make those tough decisions. I want people sat behind me on the bench, you know, staring daggers at the back of me, and, you know, not happy because they're not playing, but also on the other token wanting the team to win and ready to make an impact when they've come on. And that's been the other key thing is the players that have come into the games have impacted really, really well.